Hi everyone, this is Shigeki. Today, I want to talk about something that may sound a little controversial in Japanese work culture. Working less doesn't always mean working worse. In fact, trying to make your work easier can actually be a smart and productive strategy. Let's take a step back and look at how work is often built in Japan. For a long time, being a good employee meant spending long hours in the office, regardless of how much you actually accomplished. People believed that the more time you spend at work, the more dedicated you were. Overtime, unpaid hours, weekend go with clients, these things were just considered part of being professional. But here's the problem. Time doesn't always equal results. And yet, this mindset has struck around for decades, even though the world of work has changed dramatically. Let me share a story from when I worked in Thailand. I had a Japanese boss there who was the perfect example of this old-fashioned thinking. He worked long hours, never took breaks, and expected everyone else to do the same. He saw rest as laziness and working non-stop as a badge of honor. Now, to be fair, he was hardworking and dedicated, but he didn't value efficiency. He didn't ask, how can I do this better or faster? Instead, he just worked longer and expected the same from everyone. The thing is, human beings can't focus intensely for 8 hours straight. Our minds need rest to stay sharp. Working non-stop may look impressive, but in reality, it often leads to burnout and lower quality results. I believe efficiency should be the goal, not just effort. What matters is getting the job done well and ideally getting it done faster so you have time left for yourself. Imagine finishing your work early. What happens next? In many Japanese companies, you just get more work. That's a huge problem. Instead of rewarding efficiency, the system punishes it. So what's the result? People stop trying to be efficient. They stop thinking creatively. They just stay busy because that's what the culture expects. We need to change that. Let's be clear. Working smart is not being lazy. Trying to make your work easier is not cheating, it's optimizing. And in today's world, with tools like AI and automation, we have more ways than ever to work better, not longer. I'm not saying we should avoid hard work altogether, but we should work hard at working smart. We should vary results, not just hours. And when you finish your work efficiently, don't feel guilty about taking a break. Enjoy your free time, rest, learn, create. You run it. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.